Here we go, back. Albert on the basic, still Saturday morning. Lost another one of my baits, so stopped and tied up a few lines, refresh my line. It's always good to do that. Check your line, check for freighting and stuff like that. My other one, you could scratch the line, right here. And once you scratched it, you can start seeing some filament. So I ended up tying on a new swivel. I bought some expensive ones, don't know the name brand, and I got myself my typical bait for this time of the year, suspended for pile of jerk bait. Fishing it probably should be on a spinning rod, but I didn't fix all my poles, so I got myself what's this one? Don't even know. I don't even know. Doesn't really have a name brand on it. I think this is a Johnny Morris version or a Bass Pro version, open or a bait caster, MH25H, and I got this on an old rod, Shimano, 6'6", medium heavy. Kind of much for this. I probably should be on a light rod, 10-pound test. I do have one over here. So I backed out a little bit. I found some rock piles over here behind me. There's a couple big rocks that are here, so I'm going to spend a few minutes here just casting. But still a little cloudy out. Sun's poking out a little bit here in the clouds. Got some wind over here. Gonna spend a few more minutes. I just want to show you what I'm doing, what's going on, what I'm using, how effective I'm not really being right now. So anyway, Fat Albert on the water. Let's get a few casting. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully I don't dismount out of this boat either. Typically this bait is fished. This is like it says, a suspended jerk bait. Some of them count down a little further or go down a little deeper. I think mine's rated for about 5 to 7 feet. So I'm going to pull it across about 30 yards off the shoreline right here. And I know there's a pocket right here. There's some big boulders that are kind of in a line right here. So I'm going to throw it out there. And I'm just going to rip it a couple times, let it pull down into the water column. And what that do, it's going to sit there. It's going to stay flat. Some people will sit there for minutes and wait. I'm a very impatient fisherman. Again, maybe a little bit easier with not a bait casting reel, but a regular open face reel. A little bit longer pole, a little bit lighter line. And that'll allow you to cast out them. So all these guys are usually fishing this stuff in 15, 18 feet of water sometimes. Because what you're looking for is that first drop off going out where the fish will be sitting in this early springtime area. They go back out at night. They sit on their humps. They drop offs. Water moves. The day gets warmer. The water warms up. Fish move in and they go back to their spot. So again, out there, couple jerks. Take your slack up. And wait. Again, I can't wait 2 minutes. I'm going to do it again, a couple jerks, pulls it down in the water column, and when that bait gets there, it's got a little red feathered tail on the end of it. It's going to sit there right in the water column. And what you're hoping for is that when you jerk it, the fish come look at it, they give it an eyeball, they see it can hold its place and position, you tap it, and what you're hoping for is that instant strike. So again, you pull that bait, goes down, it'll go down in the water column, and once it gets to where it wants to be, it'll hold its area, and that little red feathered tail there will sit there. Get the wind over here behind me, get some chop. So again, I'm going to give it a couple of good pulls, because I want that bait to go down in the water column. I want to get it to its max depth, which is about 5 feet, and I'm going to hold it. Some people count down, some people say the alphabet. Some people, I don't know, if you can count, I guess. And then boom, boom, hold it, wait. So again, I'm impatient. I'm usually power fishing. I want to cover a lot of water. I'm looking for areas I know there should be fish, and I'm going to move fast through them. Bang a couple poles, wait. And that's basically it. That's what I'm going to do with my suspended jerkbait for a little while. I got to get going home in a few minutes. Hopefully there'll be many more of these videos, give you a little bit of instructional videos. I'm not the master fisherman, but I've read a few books. I even stopped at a Holiday Inn one time, so I don't know if that helps me or not. But so again, suspended jerkbait, about 5 to 7 feet of water. Good cast actually with the bait caster and 12-pound test line. So again, I'm going to give it down. I want to get that depth. I want to wait. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Pull, bang, bang, bang. Take up the slack. Do it again.